Oh my god!
But anyway,
here we go. This is that point of the podcast where we're both drunk.
Real political.
All right, this is a history. We're making history in this podcast because in Quick Sixer we have never made a political stance at all. We never talk about politics. We never talked about politics because
we don't give a shit.
We don't give a shit.
We really don't.
But today, we don't give a shit still. But today, we would like to talk about it because it is popular. Right now, we're hearing debates. We're hearing fucking everything on the news, on the media. Yeah. It's all about it because in this year, we are going to have a new president. Obama is not going to be president at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So, might as well talk about it on Quick Sixer because this is where you hear all the important shit.
This is your news source. So,
if you listen to us, you don't listen to anything else.
Which game so, as you guys always know, we're live on Periscope. Somebody just asked us, did you see the game today? What game are you referring to?
We're going to go ahead and say no because I didn't see any games.
I didn't see any South Pasadena versus Gabriel. I didn't?
No.
Because we were both working. Oh, high school? No, not at all. But
you go in high school, bro?
We appreciate that hitting us up, though. We didn't see the game. I dig that you asked us, but we were both working all day today, so...
Yes, you're going to be on YouTube.
We was asking, we didn't see shit today because we were both working hardcore. Drew's editing a movie right now.
Yep.
Your boy's working on a project I can't talk about.
Yep.
But it's dope.
Yep.
We didn't see shit today. No sports. Actually, the only things I saw is what we talked about today because we made up the topics on the way here.
Yeah. So back to what we were saying.
Cheers to you, Pasadena local. Yes, it's on YouTube. Go check us out. Quick Sister Podcast. It's on YouTube. We got a channel. There's over 100 videos on there.
It's also on iTunes too. Quick Sister Podcast on iTunes if you want to listen to us. But anyway, we're talking about politics right now.
We are. Politics getting crazy as fuck this year. Okay.
You know what?
Go check out your boy BRRIEN on Instagram. That's our boy. He just hit us up.
Hit us up with a heart.
Yeah, hit us up with the hearts. That's your boy Brian. Okay.
Thanks,
my dude.
Hey,
anyways, politics.
I want to talk about what you said to me on the drive over here. You said you like James Franco's show? No, you didn't. Did you hear about James Franco's show?
You got a new show?
You got a new show on Hulu.
Oh, yeah, 11/22/63.
Something like that. It's about...
Stephen King thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's about people going back in time and stopping the JFK assassination.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard my boy Matt Smith, who's an avid listener, is fucking watching it. He likes it.
Shout out to your boy Matt.
Yeah, thanks for that. Well, we're not going to tell him what we think.
Matt's our boy.
Matt's our boy.
We're just going to say.
Anyway, so that is cool. The Hulu.
So go check out that. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I need to go check it out.
You was not deep on that at all. I thought you was going real deep on it.
I was going to go deep on it because it is a segue to the political stuff.
All right, so let's get into some political shit. All right, so
political stuff.
Political game is getting real weird lately. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if you don't know, if you're listening, we got some homies in Russia that listen to us pretty often. So this is how it breaks down. We basically have two solid political parties, Republicans and Democrats, in our country. Okay. So they basically nominate somebody, and then they get to battle it out, and then whoever wins is the president.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Exactly.
All right. So to get to be that person that you battle it out, you have to do these all this shit throughout the year and a half before the fucking voting process happens. What the fuck are you doing? Anyway, so there's some crazy shit happening. All right, I don't know if you know this, but fucking all right. So Donald Trump is running, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Okay. But anyways, Ted Cruz is also running. Okay.
Don't know.
Ted Cruz is running. Jeb Bush is running.
I know Jeb Bush is running. I know.
Your boy Donald Trump bought JebBush.com.
No.
And redirected it to his own site.
No, are you serious?
I swear to fucking God, dude. I swear.
Oh my God.
His fucking domain name ran up and he forgot to renew it. Oh. And your boy bought that shit. I swear.
He is not your boy.
Not your boy.
Fuck
that guy.
A boy.
Alright, so anyways. So that's happening, okay? And then your boy, Bernie Sanders, somehow getting the vote of every young person alive. Okay?
He killing it right now.
Killing. Okay, your old ass Jew boy, killing. He killing. Anyway, so there's dude throwing events all around the country, okay? Uh-huh. And with shit that you want to go to.
Sure.
Your boy went to one.
Actually, yeah.
Downtown.
He did.
Ace Hotel Theater.
Tell him who you saw.
Ooh, that Red Hot Chili Peppers, though.
Ooh, you cannot see a Red Hot Chili Peppers for free unless you go on with Bernie Sanders.
Damn, bro.
Pat did.
Thanks, Bernie.
Ooh, damn. Thanks, Bernie.
Thanks, Bernie. Killed it.
That's dope. Did you enjoy the show?
Oh, dude, it was sick.
It was so sick.
It was so sick. There was only 1,000 people in there. It was retarded. So
if you, because I'm guessing, you know, if you're not from LA, you've never been to Ace Hotel. Ace Hotel is a tight ass venue. It's fucking tight. It's small.
It's a theater.
It's a theater. And to jam pack 1,000 people to go see Red Hot Chili Peppers, because Red Hot Chili Peppers could play arenas. They could play arenas and sell out
easily, and they do.
They do. Staples Center, fucking. They could do fucking with FedEx Forum.
They
in
pull
Memphis.
Adele shit.
They fucking played FedEx Forum several times. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe Foo Fighters.
Maybe once time.
I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm drunk.
Maybe only one time. Maybe only like 2008.
No, one of either them or
if I'm so right on 2008, I'm gonna be fucking crazy. But anyway,
we'll look that up later.
Yeah. So, you know, props to Bernie for doing all that. That's super cool. That's definitely a way to engage with the younger audience. It's sick. It's weird.
Also, it's like I think that Bernie is tackling a lot of things that younger voters want.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, Hillary tries to do that. Hillary tries to do that. I'm probably on my third. That's the fourth.
That for me.
Hillary tries to do that. Trump tries to basically say, I'm not a politician. I'm a businessman. So it's like...
Bro, you can't be a businessman and be the president.
It's weird.
You can't.
It's weird. And it's weird to hear because we're both from the South. Well, you're from New York, but you're kind of from the South.
I'm from the South.
You're from the South.
I claim the South. I mean, I was born in New York. I grew up since I was a kid in Memphis. So
are your parents conservative?
No, not at all.
Okay, so
having
conservative parents. I'm going to say it from this perspective.
Oh, yeah, you have
conservative parents. Hearing somebody from your family or friends of family say that Trump is the only option that they have is scary.
Sad.
It's sad and scary because it started off as a joke. I thought that Trump going for president was a joke.
It was as much joke as Kanye West saying he was going to run for president
in 2020. Yeah, that's all.
I hope that doesn't happen. I'm dead serious.
Yeah. I know that...
I mean, it's hilarious if he does, because anybody can.
I know. It'd be funny to say, hey, I voted for Kanye West, but it wouldn't be funny if he was the president.
Dude, the dude is too erratic. And, I mean...
Yeah.
Trump said... I can't even... Like, this dude is straight up... I mean, I know you've seen the comparisons to Hitler.
Yeah.
I know you've seen it. If you haven't, if you're listening to this, go look anything up. It's crazy. Like, it's really disturbing.
It's weird seeing him in pop culture before he ran for president, and then seeing how we view presidents, because you would think that if it wasn't Donald Trump and you saw this footage of this person running for president, you would think, this is a fucking idiot.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. He was on fucking WWE. He was
he?
Yeah. He was he power drive Vince McMahon. He did some crazy ass shit. You can't vote for somebody who has made a fool of themselves in pop culture in the past, like, 5 years.
You really can't.
Like, you can't do that because you're really setting yourself up and your country up for a debacle. It's going to be horrible.
Debacle is, like, the nice way to put it.
It's
not even.
It's something.
Like, it's something. But it's like, this dude could be like that. I don't even know, man. It's so disappointing. It's just like one of those things like, this motherfucker has the power to start World War III.
Yeah.
And
the money.
Straight up could do it.
The money to start World War III.
He could hit the button and fucking do it.
He can't wait. So let's talk about this. Hillary Clinton. Another person who's running for president.
All right. I have a straight up view about Hillary. And I'm not afraid to... I'm not afraid to fucking talk about it at all. Okay. So Bill Clinton was pretty cool as a president, right?
Yeah.
Hillary was the first lady at the time.
Yep.
Okay? It'd be cool if she got the chance to be president. It'd be cool to have a woman president. I'm all about that. That'd be awesome. But there's a lot of things that have come up that I didn't know were against her recently. Like, a lot of things that she hasn't really owned up to at all. There's a whole bunch of lists of it. There's a list of it. I mean, if you watched last week's SNL, just look at the what is it, the weekly update that they do? Look at that segment, and they kind of make fun of it, and I don't want to go into it, but I don't want to go into it, but you should go check it out. And fuck you on Periscope. It's pretty funny, though, what you just said. Yeah, so SNL kind of went into it, so I don't want to go into it, but go check out the episode of Melissa McCarthy and Kanye West, and they kind of laid it all out for you.
I'm going to summarize what I know about Hillary.
Okay.
So first off, when she's running for president, before, like right in the beginning of it, she started saying all this stuff about, or things are happening with her campaign about, like, about the emails, the Benghazi thing. Mm-hmm. So, like, you hear
That's one of the points.
You hear about all these things about her personal emails and stuff like that. Her personal emails. I'm talking to you. Mm-hmm. Being classified. Yeah. So the average person might not understand this, but like, you think about this: if you work for the government and you're sending your government emails, the classified emails, on your personal account that can be accessed by any hacker in the world, mm-hmm. because they're not encrypted by the government's encryption codes. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's like what the fuck are you doing? Anybody can see this, you know. So apparently, like, that was, like, all pushed under the rug and all this stuff. And then she started running for president, and the presidency, the debate started happening. And, like, even Bernie was like, I don't give a fuck about the emails. You shouldn't give a fuck about the emails. Let's talk about the issues. And then, like, all of a sudden, who was it? The fucking feds were like, yeah, these are classified.
Yeah.
These should not have been sent to anyone. Like, these could mean jail time. Think about that.
For Hillary, right?
For Hillary.
Yeah.
Think about that. Like, think about a presidential candidate being put in jail before they're even president. It's strange because you could have potentially voted for a person who could go to jail. And it's
true.
And I know that all of this stuff is, like, super sensitized because they're running for president.
Yeah.
And that's why it's almost like a famous person. You know, if you're doing something, if you're trying to do something, yeah, they're famous. So everyone's going to hear the heightened version of things.
Yeah.
So I don't imagine that it's as bad as it really is.
I mean, a lot of people say, like, the president of the United States is the leader of the free world. Okay.
Yep.
That's a normal thing to hear, but like. It's you gotta be kind of crazy to want to have that job, you know?
I know.
And you got to be really open to everything you've ever done in life to have that job, because everyone's going to know about it. So
the other thing is, and think about this, Hillary also has taken like all of the views that she had before, and this is what's weird about being in politics for a long time, because she's been in politics for a long time. She's taken views that she's had before and she's flopped them.
That's what I'm saying.
To appeal to people now, because society has changed. Fuck it, we've got gay marriage, we've got legalized marijuana, we've got all these things that we didn't have before. Fuck it, we've had women that can vote, we've had blacks that can vote. We have changed so much in America. And to think about, she has been a part of politics for so long that she has been a part of the most popular side of all of those decisions at those times, and everyone's trying to call her out on it. Even Anderson Cooper called her out on it in the debates, and she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And literally, I saw a video of her saying the exact opposite. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then literally...
Bitch, you know what I'm talking about.
Literally, right after
Cooper to be super diva about it. Bitch, you know what I'm talking about.
Anderson Cooper straight went, bitch, what you talking about?
Anderson Cooper. That's my dude. Anyway.
He my dude, too. I like that dude. You know who I don't like? What's that, Brian Wilson? Wait, what's that name? Williams?
Beach Boys?
Brian Williams.
Oh.
Brian Wilson. Ooh, that's straight up to the Beach Boys. No, Brian Williams, who straight up lied about the helicopter story.
Yeah. I was in a helicopter battle. Oh, we were down and shit. Bro, you lying your fucking ass off. Are you kidding me?
How you gonna lie about your public life?
Bro, how you gonna lie about being in a war?
Bro, you can't do that.
Bro, this ain't no damn...
You're a journalist. You have to get people's trust.
That's your job.
That's your job. We can lie, because we don't give a shit.
No.
We can lie about anything. I can tell you about all the sex I've had, but... So I'm going to stop right there.
You should.
But it's funny. Anyway, speaking about politics and all that stuff, and lying and, like, back and forth, it's funny. Because...
It's super funny. Politics is funny as fuck.
Are you registered to vote?
Not in this state.
Ooh. Not in this state either.
You gonna vote?
No. But you know what?
I'm probably not gonna vote. I probably should vote, but...
Honestly, like, let's talk about this real quick.
I probably should vote, but I don't know. I haven't changed my shit.
This is so scary right now, because if Trump became president... That changes everything.
World War III. Guarantee you we going to World War III.
So Trump
guarantee it.
May have scared me into voting.
Because you don't want him to be president.
Exactly.
It's, you know...
But what's funny...
Your boy feels the same way.
It's funny, it's like in California, though, Trump's not going to get voted for.
Fuck no. There's no way that dude's getting voted for in California. There's no way.
No. And I mean,
no disrespect, but quite literally, just because of the gay population, there's no way.
And I know you think about, like, everybody's vote counts, but like in California, if you are a Republican, your vote doesn't count. You are not.
That's a true story.
You're not going.
Get the fuck out.
Sorry. You're not going to get a vote.
No.
Because we set it up for electoral colleges to pick our president. That's what we do. In America, I don't know if you know this. I know Russia loves to watch us, but in America, we have electoral colleges who pick our president for us. That's true.
Based on whatever our states decide.
So technically, that is what you call a republic government. It's when you elect officials to elect for you. I don't know if you knew this.
Based on popular vote, basically.
Technically, they don't have to choose what popular...
They don't, but
they are... That's why they're voted on. Because they want to pick what their people want.
What the people want.
Yeah. But, you know what's funny, though? There's been 2 times in American history where they did not vote for what the people did. Yeah. And one of them was Bush. No. Bush and Gore. Al Gore.
That's one voting circumstance.
Yeah, that
What's
was
the other one.
Remember? Well, I'm going to talk about that for a second. Remember when Al Gore wanted a revote in Florida?
And they said "fuck you."
They said "fuck you." Well, that's because the Electoral College vote was more than the popular vote.
No, I remember that.
That was crazy.
Shit was weird.
So if you think about it like this, it's like,
But,
well,
I mean, you saw how that turned out. So
exactly. Why are we giving these people that much power?
No
like
idea.
it shouldn't be that way.
No.
I can't remember exactly when the other one happened, but it was around that time. It was like it was in the 60s or 70s. Like,
well, that would be fucking what's his name?
JF.
Yeah, JFK.
Or honestly, I don't.
Reagan, maybe
Reagan. That sounds more familiar. I don't remember that one. I made a not a good score on my AP US history test. So
still had AP in front of that history test.
I did.
So bro should have known.
I was an advanced placement, but I still fucked up.
I mean, there's
it happens.
There's what? How many? What's our number president we're on right now?
59, 58. Oh, bro, don't even ask me.
I don't know. We're up there.
You are making me so dumb as fuck right now.
We're up there. We'll even correct that. Even if you don't do it. Anyway,
so actually, on the close of the politics, like, do your job,
go vote,
go.
Damn. Go.
What about?
Don't be a bitch. Go vote.
What about
that should be our headline.
What about P Diddy? Vote or die.
No. That was 2008, bro. That was.
I know. But
you know
that's what we're saying right now.
You know what today's shit is? Go vote, bitch. Because we real as fuck. You put a bitch at the end, you know you serious.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. So serious. Anyway, go vote. Do your goddamn job. Maybe I'll switch my voting status to California. I don't know.
I feel like we should vote. Tell us who should vote. Yeah, we can listen to you.
Actually, go ahead and hit us up. QuickSisterPodcast@gmail.com. Tell us who you think we should vote for. But I want a solid answer. I don't want no bullshit like, Trump. End of email. No fucking name. Fuck you. I'm not going to read it. So anyway, actually, I will read it and I'll write back, fuck you. So anyway.
He reads everything.
I do. Bruh.
He does also respond to people on Twitter
I'll respond.
My God.
Bro, don't even test me.
Pat loves social media. Pat loves social media.
You got a lot of downtime. I'm saying. But anyway, I'm checking people's time cards lately. You know what I'm saying? I'd be doing quick math. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Project Pat. You know what I'm saying?
Pat is Project Pat.
People be asking some questions on shout out to Santa Clarita. People be shouting out on our. Oh shit!
First off, let's answer that question.
Oh damn!
Let's make that a topic right now.
Okay.
Have you ever got laid?
Stevenson boys. Shout out to those homies, Santa Clarita. But
somebody asked us if we ever got laid.
Yeah, just now on the Periscope.
Can you tell the first time you had sex? Or does that be weird? It shouldn't be too weird.
No, it's kind of weird. But your boy's brother walked in. We'll just go ahead and just lay that
Get into
out.
it.
Yeah. Dill.
So you was at your house.
Yeah.
And
my bro walked in on it.
Oh man, that has to be the worst.
I mean, my brothers walked in on me before. And finished it out.
My God, Pat, you weirdo.
No, man,
that's weird as fuck.
No, I told Dill to go away.
He went away, then you finished it out.
Yeah, I didn't finish in front of him. Are you kidding me?
That would be strange as fuck.
Anyway, but no, that happened. And your boy's married, so fuck off. Anyway.
Ooh.
So that happens.
So let me tell you about my brother walking in.
It's happened to you too. So
it has.
Yeah. So whatever.
I was getting capped up.
That's what's up.
And this is a long time ago, Catherine. I'm sorry. I hope you don't listen to this.
You know, Catherine, it's okay. It's past. It's the past.
But anyway, she was under the covers in the living room, and we have this thing. The way that the house is made. What?
In the living room?
Bro, let me tell you. Let me explain it. I'm explaining it right now. We have this thing in the living room. We have a way to shut all the doors to the living room. So you know,
Drew that at Southridge though.
Yeah, the family has to walk around when Drew has a girlfriend over. Everybody has to walk around.
Drew that at Southridge.
Yeah,
Drew at the plantation.
So, no, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's true. Don't say that. It's true. It's true. Don't say that. But anyway, so everybody walks around, and every time my brother had a girlfriend over, we always walked around, right?
Okay. It's like the sock on the door.
Oh, it's a sock on the door.
Okay.
If the doors were shut to the second living room, which it was,
the second living room,
we had 2 living rooms.
Where you fuck.
So we had the doors shut. My brother straight up walks into the fucking room while in the middle of everything that's happening, right? Mm-hmm. And of course, the sound of the door made the girl jump at least 5 feet in the air. So she went. She went straight up flying squirrel. Straight up flying squirrel.
All right, so that's okay, but was said girl clothed?
Yes, but this is the.
But you were not.
I was basketball shortened, so like I had to flip up. I had to flip up real quick. Okay. But here's the thing, you know what my brother did because he's an older brother. Mm-hmm. He straight up sat in the room with us and watched the movie with us right after all that happened. And I'm looking at him like, bruh, what the fuck are you doing? I'm in 10th grade right now trying to get my rocks off, and you sitting here watching the movie that we watch and not watching.
Not a good look, my dude.
Bruh.
Not a good look.
Lee, I'm going to just tell you right now, I hated you for that.
Fuck you for that, Lee.
That was the worst moment in our history of brothers.
History. Oh,
I'm just saying.
Got him.
I never walked in on you and stayed with you while you was doing stuff.
Did not. He was not like that for you.
Because as a brother, you respect the other brother's stuff.
All right, I'm gonna let you know on this then.
Okay.
All right. So your brother fucked you over. Okay.
Yeah.
Your boy, the older brother. Okay. Your boy decided that on his senior prom in high school, he had a great time, but he wished he could have done like the thing with the hotel room, the whole bit, whatever, with his date.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I was thinking the whole time, I was like, man, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that for Dill. And so I did that for Dill. I ended up, I got him a hotel room. I bought it or whatever for him and his date, and it was dope. And I guess they had fun, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I wish I would have had an older brother to do that and like just kind of do the older brother thing, and then step away, and then let shit progress as it should. But I didn't have that going for me because that's just not the way shit happened for me. So, but props to Dill because I'm pretty sure what happened that night was nice for him. So, props to Dill. Prom night. If you didn't go to your prom, you fucked up. You should have gone to your prom. Prom's a shit. So, you know, and if you're an older brother, you should probably be a proper older brother and let your younger brother go ahead and get it in when he gets a chance, and not be Lee. Fuck you, Lee, for that.
Lee, you made a huge mistake right there because you lost all my trust.
Lee, you's a bitch then. I'm saying.
You know what he said to me after that?
He said, haha, I blue balled you, probably.
No. What? He said, oh, I didn't even know what's going on. Bruh, you know you saw my girlfriend just fucking jump up 6 feet. You know you saw that. You fucking saw her.
You probably saw your dick. I'm just saying.
You know what's funny? He said he saw my dick, but I don't think he saw my dick. Lee?
Yeah, Lee.
You crazy. You crazy.
You fucked up on that. But
speaking of, let's talk about brotherly love. Let's make this the last topic.
Real quick though.
The last topic.
Real quick. Okay.
We got another 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
We can rock
brotherly
this.
Love.
All right. I don't know if you have felt this, but moving away from your family is hard. But moving away from your brother is even harder. Right?
Yeah, I'd say.
I know it's weird because you think about like how you both grow up and you grow apart and you do your own things or whatever, but there's a connection that you and your brother have that normally or that most people don't understand if they don't have a brother.
That's true. That's true.
Because you could say and do anything to you, talk to your brother about anything, whatever, and it's all good, right?
Yeah. I mean, still too.
Still to this day.
The bro tells me shit that he probably shouldn't, actually. Yeah, he called and tells me shit that he's not going to tell mom and dad.
Nope.
That's for sure. And he's probably not going to tell anybody else.
Nope.
And me and him have stories.
I
only have one brother. You guys met him.
Uh-huh.
His name's Dylan. But he's going to call and tell me shit that no one else is ever going to hear because he's my boy. So, and I mean, you love your boy. You know what I'm saying?
That kind of connection is unique to having a brother.
It's not like having a friend.
It's not like having a friend because you don't experience the same things with your friends as you do with the person who you grew up with.
That's true. I mean, even if they're younger, older, there's like certain experiences that even if you don't experience them together, you experience them.
Yeah.
So it's like, say your mom or dad, and this is not particular to me, but I'm saying like, say your mom or dad suck, right? And they're just not cool, or your grandparents are not cool, or something at a particular school you went to is not cool, or something happens, particularly at a place that you share a memory at. Like, you say, oh yeah, did you have so-and-so teacher at this elementary school?
Yep.
Be like, yeah, I did. Fuck them. So your brother can share that because they might have had them as well, or they had friends that had them. And it's like, it's a weird thing because sure, you could tell your friends or your parents or whatever, but they're not going to feel the same way because you were raised the same way as your sibling. So you tend to feel the same kind of way about shit because you were conditioned that way. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay, cool.
It does. I mean, I feel like you take on a lot of what your brother does, regardless of what you are older or younger. It's like, I don't know. A lot what you were saying about the teachers and about the friends and how it goes, like how one brother experiences it and they can share it with a younger brother.
Yeah.
But like even both experiences can be back and forth as you're an adult, because me and my brother went through two completely different paths.
Oh yeah.
But we still are connected in our certain like mindset because we were both raised a certain way.
Yeah.
And we could both relate on like things like how our parents raised us or how we talked about stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's very it's a very unique quality and a very good quality to have. And I mean, if you're a single child, you're not going to know this, but it's important to us as brothers to
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and there's also like a weird thing, like you're not. There's particular things like with friendships, like in particular that you'll share experiences or whatever, but like even say you go a year or something, like you haven't talked to your sibling in like a year, which is probably not going to happen unless you have a big blowout or some bullshit. Mm-hmm. But you have the same situation happens with a friend, then you walk up on them, however much time afterwards, and it's going to be a completely different dynamic. Like when you're trying to connect with them, right? Shit's going to be weird, okay? But you walk up to your brother and say shit has gone awry a long time or whatever, and you decided that you're going to work it out, and because you never not love your sibling. You don't.
No.
Even if they're a complete douche, they're fucking up, they're in jail, whatever the fuck. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they're a part of you somehow. So you're gonna give a fuck regardless. But it's like it's like having like the best of best friends, you know? Like, you share every single thing with them.
Yep.
Like, it's weird as fuck sounding, like, it's saying it out loud, but, like, you know when they go to sleep, you know what they ate yesterday, you know what they fucking do regularly, you know their bathroom schedule at some points. Like, you're like, you know their life, you know? And it's like, sometimes...
It's comforting to know that, too.
It's comforting because you know what you're going to... You know when you go home or something and you have time with that person, you could do absolutely nothing. And it'd be the most enjoyable weekend or whatever that you'll ever have. But that's kind of unique to usually a sibling, brother, sister. I can't speak for sister. I don't have a sister. I'm not a girl. I don't have a sister. But it's unique to that. Or if you had, like, you know, I guess no siblings and like a really, really best friend. You know, like, you do everything best friend type of person. But I mean, I used to have that back in the day. I was lucky enough to have both, a brother and, like, a super best friend. Super best friend thing didn't really work out, but, you know, it was a thing at the time, but the brother thing worked out.
it always does.
Yeah, and that's my dude. So, I don't know. Hit us up about, you know, your brother-sister stories, whatever. If you have anything, we'd like to hear it. I mean, if you fucking hate your brother or sister,
well, yeah, we want that different perspective.
Go ahead and hit us up. We hit us up with that black and white side, that yin and yang. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love that yin and yang.
Yeah. Hit us up with that. You know, quicksisterpodcast@gmail.com. Quicksistercast on Twitter.
Oop.
You know, you boys be hitting up some politics.
Ooh.
Skate 4.
Ooh.
Other shit.
Ooh. You can find your boys personally at Drew Pasley, DREWPASLAY. And
your boy Pat Arts at PAT_ARTUS on Twitter. And you can find us at QuickSixerCast on Twitter. And on Tumblr. And on Facebook. And join the Facebook group. It's fun. And on everything else, you can find us. You know what I'm saying, my dude. Anyway, this. All right, so we went kind of long because you boy right here about to do some about to go get famous and whatnot. So we're about to maybe you might be listening to a part 2 right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
We didn't close out part 1. We're sorry.
We didn't, but I'm not sorry actually. So because. What's up, Cheyenne Rusk? But anyway.
Your boy's out.
You boy, hold on. You were real psyched about our reaction earlier on this year right here.
Periscope?
On that Periscope. Yeah, we were real psyched on the Periscope reaction earlier.
We had a huge follow on Periscope right when we started.
It was really cool. Thank you for that. We're always live on Periscope right before we start, and it's really cool to interact with everybody right before we get into what we're going to get into.
Yep.
So thank you guys for that. We'll always do Periscope as long as Periscope updates and keeps shit live. So check us out on that. Check us out on YouTube.
Yep.
Quick Sister Podcast. Check us out on iTunes specifically.
Quick Sister Podcast.
Quick Sister Podcast. Go rate, subscribe. Leave us a review. That you guys really don't know, but that really helps us out. Mm-hmm. We're really pumped. We actually have an average review right now on iTunes, which
we get that 5-star.
Get that 5-star. But we're really pumped on that. Thank you guys for that. That's awesome. Check us out on basically every platform when we post our shit on everything. It's even on. Fuck you. Anyway, we're basically on everything, or even on what's it called? That bullshit.
Tumblr?
Oh no, we're on Tumblr. But
what
am I thinking?
The Android store?
Oh, we're on every store. Fuck you guys.
Ooh.
So anyways, no, actually don't fuck you guys. Love you guys. But anyways, appreciate you. Love you. Hit you up on episode 19. You boys getting real close to that 50 mark. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to do something weird for that 50.
Ooh, maybe even a bar crawl. Ooh, would you like to take us on a... Would you like to be taken on a bar crawl? That would be something interesting for our 50th episode.
What we're saying is you could be involved.
Ooh, stay tuned.
Go ahead and hit us up. QuickSisterPodcast@gmail.com. QuickSisterCast on Twitter. Hit us up. It'll probably be this summer. You know what I'm saying? You boys.
Yeah, boys.